Welcome back to SUPRS Live. This is Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series. And when we said it was going to be a battle of South Boston, we didn't think it would go quite like it did. But a whole lot of cautions for sure out there tonight. But at the end of the night, the cream always rises to the top. And the guy sitting in victory lane here at Sobo drives the TMS Wolfpack number 11. It's Dave. Oh, congratulations, Dave. Being up front was the best place to be tonight, and you got there pretty quickly. How many close calls did you have out there tonight?
The biggest close call was lap 1, turn 4. Everyone went everywhere. I went up high and kissed the wall, then got a little pancaked into the wall there. Just as I was passing by, cars weren't holding the brake. But besides that, it was just trying to hang on because I knew that 3 car was fast. Well, to be honest, he stole one of my old cars, one of my cars, and used that for the race. Just painted it red because he was a rocket ship.
Dave, it's just like last week. He was right there once he was able to move from the back of the pack, starting deep in the field in the 10th row there, or the 5th row, was able to stay with you after a while. Initially, though, the restarts, you were just phenomenal on those. What the car just seemed like it was just really digging into the track tonight where everybody else was having trouble. What do you attest that to?
I don't know. I did some practice earlier today, and maybe did like 150 laps, just testing, tweaking things, and then thought something crazy at the end. Did 10 laps, and it felt good, so I ran with it. I wish I didn't have a pretty banged up car there after that lap 1. Maybe I could have been able to pull away from Brad a little bit, but I knew based off what he was running, what I was running, that pretty much whoever was in front was going to hold it unless they bobbled big time. The cars were just so darn even and so fast in all the same spots, so it was going to be hard for either one of us to make a move. I knew if he got me on one of the starts there, I know I bobbled once off 2 after one of them pretty bad, and he got to my rear bumper. And if he got around, that was going to be it for me. Just going to try and hang on. And there at the end, it got real interesting with the lap traffic coming up. I say lap traffic. Wasn't many cars left, but just passing those few cars at the end definitely added a little extra layer of excitement there for the last 2-3 laps there. So I saw him coming up at the windshield.
Dave, it was SUPR's first race here at South Boston. Have you ever had a chance to race anything else at this track?
I have. I've raced stuff in iRacing here at this track, but it's my first time running an R Factor with these cars. It was great. I could get the car to go some places. It's just with it being the first time out, not everyone's up to quite the same pace yet. So huge speed discrepancy, at least middle of the corner, from what I observed. And they should get cleaner as we go on if we are to revisit this great track.
Dave, certainly not a perfect race for you, but now 4 in a row, one more, and you've got the SUPRS bounty on your head again, and we've coming into some big races. Stretch of the points lead out here tonight, and there's on the instant replay, we can see how chaotic that first lap was. And Dave, you were so close up on the wall a little bit, just missing Gary Waldron there. Great job weaving your way through and bringing it home for victory here again tonight. I know there's some people that you want to thank for getting you there.
Yep, just gotta thank SUPRS, First Finish Race Servers, Airbag Studios, Breeze Graphics, iTunes on Top for sponsoring these events. And of course, shout out to the modsquad.info and heatfinder.net for all your NASCAR heat needs.
Dave-O out of Union, Connecticut, your winner here tonight at the Battle of South Boston. Well, here's a guy that's probably sweating it and just made it in. He was at the limit for incidents and at the limit of being lapped, but the only rookie to finish the race, finishing 5th tonight, his best SUPRS finish to date. Bobby Hayduck out of Brook Park, Ohio. And Bobby, you put that American Diabetes number 14 in a whole lot of places on the racetrack. But at the end of the night, you came home in fifth. How's it feel to get your best Supers finish here tonight?
It's awesome. Did a lot of watching videos, a lot of practice, and that was my goal today. I didn't care about speed. I just wanted to make it to the checkered flag tonight.
Well, Bobby, in fact, I think this might be your first checkered flag in 4 races other than the NASCAR Heat race. We go back to Oswego next week with NASCAR Heat and R Factor, twin 35s at Oswego Speedway. What are you looking forward to the most?
Again, I'm looking forward to finishing both races. I want to better myself, obviously. I've been doing a lot of practice trying to, get some speed up and just practicing a lot and watching videos. I watch a lot of videos.
Well, Bob, you got her home tonight, and I know there's some people you want to thank for helping put you in a top 5 finish here this evening with Supers competition.
Yeah, I want to, first and foremost, I want to thank the Dion Parish Memorial Benevolent Fund. I want to thank Supers.net, Icings on Top, First to Finish Racing Servers, Breeze Graphics, Heatfinders.net, of course, American Diabetes, and the American Heart Fund also Association. And being here the first time, I probably forgot somebody, but I'm just excited to be able to finish.
Well, Bob, we're excited to see you be able to finish as well here tonight. The Battle of South Boston. Bobby Hayduck out of Brook Park, Ohio, your 5th place finisher and the only rookie to finish this challenging event here tonight at South Boston. Well, we just finished up one challenging event, and there's really not any easy events on the Supers calendar. But next week, we're really going to put it to these guys and see who the most talented is as we run a NASCAR Heat and an R Factor race on the same night. Twin 35s, a kind of a nod to the Twin 35s at the real home of the Supermodified, Oswego Speedway. But we're doing it with NASCAR Heat and R Factor. It's the Independence Day Twin 35s, coming a little early this year, owing due to leap year. But Tuesday, June 30th, we hope that you can join us for Supers Live at 9. We'll be bringing you both events with our non-wing Supermodifieds at the home of the Supermodifieds, Oswego Speedway. And then coming up after that, it's the mid-season championship, 100-lapper, coming up 1 week later on the 7th of June. And that's going to be a doozy. Double points, 100 laps, R Factor. Come back and join us for that as well. On Sunday nights, we want to remind you that often we are streaming on Twitch with our Sunday night test and tune. Gives you an opportunity to see how the guys are doing, find your favorite. And you can do that as well when you go to supers.net, click the About tab, and then click Driver Roster. You'll be able to pick up your favorite race car driver, and whether he's sponsored by somebody that you like or somebody that a hometown that you are from, or a beautiful race car that you see, always you want to have a favorite out there and cheer them on to the finish. Just like First to Finish Race Servers, we're cheering them on because they put together another fine product for us this evening with our TeamSpeak and Race Servers. Thanks to Hairbag Studios, BreezeGraphics.com, Icings on Top, sponsor the Icings on Top Rookie of the Year Award, and the Supers Triple Crown of Supermodified Sim Racing presented by Icings on Top. Boy, that rookie battle is tightened up here tonight, that's for sure. But specialty cakes for all occasions, go to facebook.com/icings.top to learn more. Also, thanks to all of you for joining us tonight, our friends at Heat Finder and the Mod Squad. They'll be watching next week and participating as well with the NASCAR Heat 35 Lapper. And until next week, we remind you that all donations made to Supers go to help injured Supermodified drivers through the Dion Parish Memorial Benevolent Fund for Supermodifieds. Rest assured that $1 or $100 will go to help those drivers in their times of need. So until next week, let me say congratulations to our winner, Dave O. Speedy Man does it again, this time at the Battle of South Boston. Congratulations as well to Brad Keyser, the only driver on the lead lap in second place, and Rob Warren, same podium as last week. Bobby Hayduck in for 5th place as well. Well, folks, we're going to wrap it up. Put a lid on this one. Get ready to open it back up next Tuesday night with Supers Live at 9. Until then, keep it wing side up and wheels to the ground.
Well, if you're gonna do it, I say do it with someone you love. And if you're going through it, I say do it with someone you love. I've been around a long time, in and out of love. But if you're gonna do it, I say do it with someone you love.